You can't see it or smell it, but carbon monoxide can kill in minutes. It's possible that it could be leaking inside your home. Doug Johnson has details on how you can protect yourself from the problem.
Taking steps such as regular visits to the doctor can provide protection from disease, but sometimes the things we do to protect ourselves can cause as many problems as they're supposed to solve. Baptist Medical Group physician Ann Payne Johnson thought it would be a good idea to have a carbon monoxide detector installed in her home. Carbon monoxide is produced when a fuel is burned. That includes gas, kerosene, wood, or charcoal. If appliances don't work the way they should, too much carbon monoxide is produced, and the odorless, colorless gas can cause a series of problems because it prevents the body from absorbing oxygen.
We came home one day and our carbon monoxide monitor was going off, and we hadn't had any type of different smells. We hadn't had any real warning signs. The kids had kind of complained of some nausea, some headaches. Everybody had been kind of achy, so we assumed we had like flu-like symptoms.
The doctor, her husband, and their children got outside fast when their CO detector went off. They called the local fire department to find out what they should do next and got some confusing instructions.
And they said, well, first of all, get a second one or change the batteries, make sure it's up to date. This one happened to be within the dates. We changed the batteries, it went off again. And we called the fire department back and they said, listen, get another one, have it in your house, see if it works, and if it doesn't go off, it's probably the monitor because it may be out of date without being out of date.
They got a new detector which did not go off. The Environmental Protection Agency warns consumers that carbon monoxide detectors aren't generally considered to be as reliable as smoke detectors. With smoke, it can be easy to find the cause, but it's harder to tell whether an emergency is real or a false alarm with an odorless, colorless gas. And then there's this. Unlike smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors aren't designed to last forever. Older models may have a lifespan of about 2 years, so you should check them. Newer models are designed to last 5 years or more. So carbon monoxide detectors aren't a replacement for proper maintenance of fuel-burning appliances. Here's what the EPA suggests if your CO detector goes off. Since they can sound alike, make sure it's the CO detector and not your smoke detector that's going off. Check for symptoms of CO poisoning, severe headaches, dizziness, mental confusion, nausea, or fainting. Get out of the house and get people to a doctor and tell the doctor you suspect carbon monoxide poisoning. If no one has symptoms, open up the house and get some fresh air in to ventilate things, and turn off any potential source of CO, furnace, water heater, stove, dryer, space heater, or any vehicle or small engine. Lastly, bring in a qualified technician to inspect appliances and chimneys to make sure everything works and nothing is blocking fumes from getting out.
With the carbon monoxide monitor, you have to be on top of it. You can't just, assume that it's working.
For Smart Medicine, I'm Doug Johnson.